Courteney Cox. Unlike Monica, Courteney was definitely seen as every guy's dream girl since high school, as if they had the chance. Her first serious relationships included famous Hollywood actor Michael Keaton and singer Adam Duritz. Like many other actors, Courteney met her future husband on set while filming the first Scream. David Arquette played her on-screen love interest, Dewey Riley. From then on, the couple managed to work on 9 films together. Friends fans know exactly when Courteney Cox got married to David. I mean, can we really forget? After the joke reference fans got in the 6th season premiere episode of The One After Vegas. During the opening song, the entire cast had Arquette appended to their names. By the way, you probably remember David being on Friends as well. He played the weird former boyfriend of Ursula who mistakenly stalked Phoebe. But that's not the only life-changing event that we got to celebrate with Courteney. There was another in the final season of the show. Do you perhaps know what I'm talking about? To those who love rewatching the series, remember when Monica and Chandler were struggling to get pregnant? Well, the actress was pregnant with her daughter, Coco. Baby Coco was born in June, right after Friends finished its 10-year run. And guess who became the little angel's godmother? It could be no other than Courteney's real-life best friend, Jennifer Aniston. Despite her birth being a true blessing, it was a difficult journey for the actress. Courteney was diagnosed with a postpartum depression, and she even had to deal with suicidal urges like driving off a cliff. Fortunately, with the right medical care and great support from close friends, Courteney overcame this issue. After 14 years of marriage, Cox shared that both David and Courteney found themselves leading separate lives while still being great friends. So they split but remained supportive of one another and committed to co-parenting their daughter. You probably want to know who is dating our favorite harmonica today? Well, today Courteney's heart belongs to the Snow Patrol musician Johnny McDade. After a year of romantic relationship, the couple pleased their fans by announcing an engagement, but then shocked everyone with a brutal breakup. But that was not the end of their story, as the couple got back together and seemed to be in love. Talk about a roller coaster of emotions, right? And although the Friends alum did not tie the knot with the singer, she remarks that she is married in her heart. We definitely think Johnny's romantic gestures is what won over Courteney. Have you heard his band's lyrics? I'm swooning just thinking about it. Cox is so happy that she even thinks of becoming a mom once again. I would love to have a baby now, she gushed, adding that, I know it's crazy, but I would. Matthew Perry. While sarcastic Chandler Bing helped fill his pockets with lots of cash, his private life was falling apart.
You people are cruel. That wasn't sarcasm, I just enjoyed doing that.
It's no secret that Perry battled with an addiction to alcohol and prescription medication. We all saw the drastic changes that it caused to his appearance on the show. The actor confessed that some seasons are just a blur in his memory. I don't remember 3 years of it, so none of those somewhere between season 3 and 6. I know you're probably wondering about who got him through this tough time. Well, it's not the greatest of news. Perry revealed that it often was a very lonely time for him, suffering from alcoholism on his own. But the actor did have some romantic years. Do you remember how Joe and Chandler were obsessed with Baywatch, admiring the beauty of Yasmin Bleeth? I can assure you it wasn't only on the show, since it turns out that the two dated during season 2. But she's not the only one who fell for his charm. Does Susie Underpants ring a bell? No. What about Julia Roberts? The pair dated briefly, following Roberts' hilarious guest appearance on Friends. The actor's next love interest is known to the public eye as actress Lizzy Caplan. Matthew and Lizzy met after the Friends ended its run, while Lizzy was working on The Class and Matthew was filming Studio 60 on the Sunset Strip. Their shows were filming on the same lot, so that is how their paths crossed. Although they were hardly ever seen together, and that is really shocking, as the two had been a couple for 6 years. It's hard to tell who has been dating the actor since then, as he is extremely private about his romantic life. Aside from that, there are countless rumors about Perry dating beautiful actresses and even getting engaged to them. But if you dig, all these stories do not seem to have reliable sources. Matthew Perry is reportedly living a solitary life, bouncing between 5-star hotel rooms and hospital beds in New York. He has bravely overcome so many health issues, and now it seems the perfect time for some romance. Lisa Kudrow. Lisa met her husband, French-born advertising executive Michel Stern, when he dated her roommate. It's actually a very cute story. He had just immigrated to America and didn't know a lot of people at that time. He thought I was just this weird freak, she says. I wouldn't even smile at him, and I thought he was out of my league. But their paths crossed again 6 years later, ironically at the old roommate's birthday party. Lisa, just coming out of a relationship, figured he'd be a quick fling. Can we say rebound? But life went the other way, and Michelle became Lisa's husband, and soon the actress got pregnant with her son Julian. If it did not happen, Friends fans would have missed their chance to laugh out loud from the story of how Phoebe having triplets as a surrogate mother for her younger half-brother. Today, the couple can be proud of their 20-plus years of marriage, and the fact that sparks are still flying between them. I bet a lot of you watch Friends occasionally, as it is a great way to lighten the mood. The same can't be said for Lisa. She confessed that she couldn't bring herself to watch Friends. I don't watch it if it's on. I might not like myself, so I'd rather not risk that, she told Entertainment Tonight. She went on to explain that she felt so much pressure on set when it came to her fellow actresses. In her own words, she felt like this mountain of a woman next to Tiny Cox and Aniston. This led to eating disorders which were detrimental to her health. Despite this, Lisa claims others around her would tell her how good she looked underweight. Unfortunately for a woman, if you're underweight, you look good, she added. But today, Lisa has left her health struggles far behind and feels much better about herself. Matt LeBlanc. So, how's the hottest friend doing? After season 10's finale, Matt went through one of the darkest periods of his life. The Friends spin-off show Joey flopped mid-season in 2006. That year also marked the end of LeBlanc's marriage to Melissa Knight, and his daughter Marina was diagnosed with a devastating brain condition. It was a very dark period, but I got through it. Don't they say what doesn't kill us makes us stronger? LeBlanc told the Daily Mirror. Fortunately, Marina survived her medical condition, but LeBlanc says he is no less devoted to her now than when she was ill. After his divorce, Matt found love with his Joey colleague, actress Andrea Anders. The two found happiness in each other's arms for 8 years, but Matt's next TV project, Top Gear, opened the doors for a new love story. LeBlanc met the Irish beauty Aurora, who is not only 17 years younger, but also an executive producer of the show. Seems that LeBlanc is not scared of dating smart women, unlike his Friends character Joey. Since then, the two have often been spotted together. Their love looks beautiful. Matt even calls her honey during public interviews. With as many ongoing projects and a sweetheart beside him, seems Matt is doing just fine and we're more than happy for him. David Schwimmer. David opened up about how Friends fame impacted his relationships. According to Schwimmer, it was pretty jarring, and it took the actor years to adjust and become comfortable with it. Eventually, things got back on track, and David started directing the romantic comedy Run, Fat Boy, Run. Little did he know that the experience would have him meeting the mother of his child. David fell in love with an artist, photographer, and producer Zoe Buckman. A year after their secret marriage, David became a father for the first time. It's just a blast, David shared his feelings about parenting. But after 6 years of marriage, it's been revealed that they are taking some time apart. In a statement, the pair have said, "It is with great love, respect, and friendship that we have decided to take some time apart while we determine the future of our relationship." What does taking some time apart mean? Wait a minute, does that mean they're on a break? Oh, I sincerely hope the two make it out of this rough patch. Jennifer Aniston. The whole world is probably aware of the infamous Pitt-Aniston-Jolie story, which is a really heartbreaking one. Anyhow, what happened with Jen after that? Well, most fans heard of her marriage with actor, director, and screenwriter Justin Theroux, and how their marriage ended after 2 years of being Mr. and Mrs. So, what's going on now? The drama continues. Before anything else, let's at least clear up this mess. Angelina Jolie heartbroken over Brad Pitt, Jennifer Aniston getting back together. For a while, this particular rumor died down, but when Brad Pitt made a stop at Jennifer Aniston's recent 50th birthday bash, they resurfaced. It is well known that Aniston is on friendly terms with her ex-husband, but this does not mean that they are a couple again. Seems that the only one who stays calm about hearing this rumor over and over again is Jen herself. It's just amazing how she formulates her thoughts on previous relationships with great care and deliberation. My marriages, they've been very successful, in my personal opinion. And when they came to an end, it was a choice that was made because we chose to be happy. And sometimes happiness didn't exist within that arrangement anymore. Just when people started to get used to the fact that there will be no further romantic relationships between Pitt and Aniston, more crazy speculations came out. According to tabloids, Jennifer Aniston and Leonardo DiCaprio were dating. Not only were they dating, but had been in a secret relationship for a number of months after being introduced by, you would not believe it, by Aniston's ex-husband Brad Pitt. With the same steel nerves, Jennifer Aniston proved the gossip to be false. And then a new one appeared right after the great success of The Murder Mystery. this time comprising her longtime friendship with Adam Sandler. Yes, they have great chemistry and are incredibly comfortable together during filming, but that's it. So, is Jennifer thinking of entering the dating scene again? Am I on OkCupid? No. I have zero time, to be honest, the actress recently said, adding that dating has not been one of her first priorities. Although she did mention that she feels like whatever romance looks like, it will present itself, and it's not about seeking it out. We have an inkling that the actress won't stay single for long. Would you be interested in finding out more about the